sorry, moving to Vietnam.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I was saying, my goal with all of this was to leave the UK by the end of the year. Like that was my explicit goal. Like I don't believe in like New Year's resolution kind of thing, but it coincided with like the end of last year, beginning of this year kind of thing. But it wasn't like a new year, new me thing. It just happened to be around that time where I just realized. I think for me, like winter, it's just bad for me. Like just mentally, everything is just it's just
seasonal
bad.
depression kicks in.
Yeah, I definitely have that. So I just set myself a goal. Like by the end of the year, whether you're earning millions or you're earning zero, you're leaving. So figure it out, find something, and then yeah. So my plan right now is to move to Vietnam. There's a few other EK guys as well who are going to be moving there. So yeah, it's good. It's going to be good, and the main reason is like it's way cheaper, better lifestyle. Like got an apartment like on the beach, and just it's not even about saving on costs necessarily, but it's having that low overheads that I can reinvest whatever I need this year. Let's say I want to explore some Shopify. Like I'm not going to be worrying about my monthly bills because the costs there are just incredibly low, like unbelievably low. I mean, I hope so anyway. We'll see when I get there. But like from what I know, it's extremely low.
So you've never been?
Nah.
You've been to Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Guessing similar, but obviously I've never been to Vietnam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just I just don't like the UK. I don't like Europe. I think it's just finished. Like it's finished society. The opportunities they're not really there. Like I think for my parents, probably your parents, like the UK was a very, very good place, but now like for young people, the opportunities are not there. No. It's depressing. Yeah. The outlook is bleak. So yeah, I've always just been like, I just want to get out, and yeah, I'm grateful to Etsy for basically allowing me to achieve that. So yeah, I'm here now in Mexico, and then going back, just see family for like 10 days, and then going to Vietnam, and then we'll see. Yeah.
That's super cool. That's super cool.
Yeah.
I don't even have anything to say.
We got a visit. We got a visit basically.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Thailand. You've been saying you want to go back to Thailand. Let's just go Vietnam instead. That'd be sick.
Yeah, we'll go.
Man, come. And I think Stuart, Jack
are moving there.
And then I think slowly, like, more and more UK people are going to start moving. Like, a few people have messaged me.
Some guys are already going to be visiting.
Yeah.
When you go, other people will.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're there, other people will.
Exactly. That's where I've always seen it. I'm just like, I've got to do what's best for me. Yeah. I'm sure it will work out. Like, other people will come. Like, it'll be good, like, to have a little community there. Like, everyone's doing the same thing. Find some good spots, work together. It'll be good. So yeah, but I'm sure, it's gonna, like, I think one thing I find interesting is like, everyone has such different goals with like online money. Like for me, personally, like if you're earning good money online, I don't see why you would just stay in like a shitty town in the UK. But other people, they love that, right? They want to be like, rich in their town, and I get that. But for me, it's just like, for me, like the UK, the main reason, like London, people come to London to earn money, right? But most people, if you said you can earn that money and not be in London, I think a lot of people would take that up, but they don't have the opportunity. So yeah, it's interesting, but everyone's got different goals, right? So for me, that was just number one, just like geographical independence. And
that's a good goal you set yourself as well. Like saying to yourself, no matter how much money I've made, I'm moving at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
That definitely.
Because otherwise, you're just going to get complacent. You have
comfortable.
to.
Yeah. Like
the only way to get real motivation is like not the only way, but a very powerful way is just a do or die situation. If you I think it was in the Barca trip, we talked about like motivation. I think it was like Alex at the time he was joking that he should have a baby so that he gets like more drive, right? And it's so true. Like if you have to succeed, you will. If it's like, maybe I want a Rolex or I want to buy a Ferrari, like you're not going to have that drive to really, really make it for most people. So I think, when you're in a do or die situation, that's when like really you just figure things out, get it going. Like, I don't know how you kind of started, like what it was for you, that kind of deeper motivation, but yeah, I think it's different for everyone. But I feel like you kind of need something that's like, if I fail, like you're just a loser, innit? Like,